Good morning, class 6. Today we will start 4th chapter from your honeysuckle, An Indian American Women in Space, Kalpana Chawla. You must have heard her name many times. She was in news for being the first Indian woman who was selected to be sent to the space. Let's begin the chapter. In 1997, an Indian American, Kalpana Chawla, was part of the international crew aboard the US Space Shuttle Columbia, becoming the first woman born in India to go into space. Sadly, the second mission in Columbia ended in tragedy. You must have heard that she went to space and was selected by NASA for this purpose, but then while they were returning in the second attempt, the plane or the shuttle crashed. So and all the 7 members who were present on the shuttle, they died. So that was a tragic end of or maybe she could have proved herself much more in her life if she would have been alive. So we all remember her and people can get inspiration from her story. Let's see. A space shuttle is a spacecraft that is made for repeated space travel. So that is the difference between rocket and space shuttle. That is, like, rocket is sent only once, whereas the space shuttle can be used for several times. And it is said that the space shuttle, that is Columbia, could have been used for 100 times, but then it was the 28th time it has gone, and while returning the shuttle collapsed. So that's the story. For example, between Earth and a space station. Now what you have to do is use a dictionary to do the task which is below. Find out the meanings of the following words and phrases. Look up the words underlined in the phrases. That is naturalized US citizen. So you will be doing this work as your homework, and we will be discussing this exercise in the live class. Second word is space. Third is frontiers of space. Fourth, aboard. Fifth is lift off, which is you have to tell the difference between lift off and take off. Notice the spellings of these words in this lesson. Airplane, program. This is how these words are spelled in American English. How are they spelled in British English? So you must have seen the difference. That is program is MME. So you can understand that there is a difference between British English and American English. Tragedy in space. US Space Shuttle Columbia breaks into flames. In an unprecedented space tragedy, US Space Shuttle Columbia, carrying India-born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and 6 others, broke apart in flames as it streaked over Texas towards its landing strip on Saturday, 1st February 2003, killing all 7 on board. It means all those people who were on the space shuttle, they all died. It was about to land, but it lost connection and it was not able to get the proper guidance. So while landing, it crashed, and all of them, they died. The shuttle lost contact with NASA at about 9 a.m. According to Indian Standard Time, it was 7:30 hours, that is 1930, as it came in for landing. It was flying at an altitude of over 200,000 feet and traveling at over 20,000 km per hour. When ground control lost contact with the shuttle. Columbia had lifted off on 16th January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It had stayed in the orbit for 16 days, and the 7-member crew conducted 80 experiments before it began its downward journey, which ended in tragedy. This was Columbia's 28th space flight, and the shuttle was said to be good for 100 flights. This is what I was telling you, that it was considered to be good for 100 flights, but then it collapsed, so it could not go beyond 28. In 28th flight, it crashed. Now, before proceeding with the chapter, in present, these days also you must have heard the name of Sirisha Bandla. She is also an Indian, third Indian who had chosen to was chosen to go into space. She is from Guntur, which is in Andhra Pradesh. She, along with the billionaire Richard Branson, who is from Britain, and she went to space on 11th of July. It was the purpose to check if they can go, this mission will be successful, then people will be allowed to travel to space, like just for the recreation purpose, not only for the purpose of this scientific reasons or for experiments. So, and obviously second name you must be aware of, that was Sunita Williams. Now let's come back to the chapter. Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal, which is in Haryana, that she would cross the frontiers of space. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. So that is a small place. So she was thankful to her parents that they have given permission so that she could pursue engineering after doing her schooling and all. After a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering, against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. She later earned her PhD in aerospace engineering. So she got the Bachelor's of Science, that is BSc, in aeronautical engineering, and for PhD she went to America. Although her father was not very pleased with her bachelor's degree, he was not very inclined that she should pursue higher studies. But then she later on went to US to continue and do her PhD in aerospace engineering. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American women astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia liftoff. So they were there to cheer her. So when the space shuttle was moving ahead. Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen, married to flight instructor Jean Pierre Harrison. That is, later on she got the citizenship of America. Besides being an astronaut, she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes, single engine seaplanes and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana began to consider another challenge, applying to NASA's Space Shuttle program. She was first hired as a research scientist at NASA. In 1994, she was selected by NASA for training as an astronaut. So you can see how qualified she was. She had qualified as a pilot. Then she considered another challenge which was there, that she should get the she applied for the Space Shuttle program of NASA, and she was first initially hired as a research scientist at NASA. In 1994, she was selected for training as an astronaut. When asked what it was like being a woman in her field, she replied, "I really never ever thought while pursuing my studies or doing anything else that I was a woman or a person from a small city or a different country. I pretty much had my dreams like anyone else, and I followed them. And people who were around me, fortunately, always encouraged me and said, if that's what you want to do, carry on." So people asked her that, being a woman, that too from a very small city in India, what was challenges in front of her. So she said, and that did she ever dream that she is going to reach such achieve such success in her life. So she said that she had never given it a thought that she was a woman when she was studying, or maybe when she was doing something else also. She said that people around her also always motivated her. She was lucky enough that everybody around her, they motivated her that she should go ahead and try to achieve her dreams like anyone. And that shows that she was the lucky person, because that motivation, in many families you will see that such motivation is not there. The girl child or the women are not motivated. In fact, they are demotivated even if they want to pursue something, or if they want to pursue higher studies, then also they are not allowed to do so. So from this story you can get the inspiration. Even her father was not very inclined when she went for her graduation. That is what we have read before. But then she wanted to achieve her dreams, and finally she did that. With this we will stop here, class. We will continue with the chapter in the next class. Do read the chapter, do the exercise which I have told you, so that we can discuss it in the live class. Take care of yourselves. Be safe at home. Thank you, class.